All right, here we go. Part two of setting up the website. I'm going to show you how to, change a theme. I'm going to show you some things that happen when the themes change that you're going to have to kind of be aware of. I'm going to show you how to set up your featured listing. I'm going to show you how to get homepage content really quickly. Some best practices that I use that if you're promoting pay-per-call affiliate, either with LeadSmart or anybody else, on how to maximize your click to call ratio. So going over things, we're going to put like a call now button, some live chat, and then I'm going to show you what I do personally for indexing, to kick off indexing. You might have other ways, and please share with the group, but let's get started. The first thing is the theme. So when you change the theme, which I already did, I just picked a random theme. This theme here, this is just one of the random themes, free themes. It looks really nice. I like the colors. It really works perfect with my picture. The problem is it adds in these additional links that they're kind of conflict carryovers with the plugin. So you just have to be aware of that. So you go to your menus and you'll delete them off, which I already previously did. And your manager locations. If you know how to use WordPress, this is pretty simple. But if not, I'm happy to help you and show you. Pick your menu, save your changes, and those should be gone. There we go. And you can add stuff up there. It's WordPress. You can do whatever you want to do. You can get crazy with it, or you can do like bare bone sites like I like to do and build a ton of them. And then once the ones that get traffic, I can go back and do, hot rod them out. But generally speaking, you can get these sites set up making money the first time out and never have to go back to them, which is awesome. And a real quick side note, we're working on, as we speak, add, claim, edit listing, and then we're trying to get into where you can offer, rent the page. So other ways for you to monetize, but claim, add, edit listing is coming, probably within the next 10 days. So that's going to be awesome as well. So I like this theme. I cleaned that up. The next thing is featured. The featured business. So if I want to have on every single city page, I want to make sure I have the top spot here. What you're going to do is you're going to copy this code from here. So the way to do it is going to be, I'm on Firefox, so view page source is probably going to be the easiest way. And I'm going to control find budget. And I got to look in here to see, let me see where you want to snag from. I have it done on another one, but I'm going to show you in real time how I do it. And you can do it however you like, but this seems to be the easiest way for me. So let me look really quick where I want to pull from. Okay, where you want to grab from is from right here, from this div parent list loop, right to pass view details and div. So you're going to copy this, all right? And I'm happy to show people how to do this as much as they want, or just watch this video, but it's there to there. We're going to go back to your city page template, and city page template here, and we're going to edit the template, and then we're going to go to text. Okay, make sure you do this. You got to hit text to go to the code. Okay, I was on visual, text. All right, and I want to put it right underneath the map. I want to put this code in. It doesn't matter. These spaces are inconsequential. However you say that word. Here we go. Boom. That's in there. We're going to update. All right. We're going to come back, refresh this, and there should be 2 budget remodelings now. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. So now we're going to go back to this. We can actually go to visual if it's easier. And we're going to put service pros. And we're going to put okay, so the variables are right here. Zip, I'm going to copy that, paste them up here, copy them again. All right, so I'm going to just put city state, zip, view details is going to be the phone number now, and I'll make that a click to call for the phone number. So 888-530-8281. All right, so let's save this, update that, and now this should change. And if I want to do a different picture, and I want to add more to it, like more descriptions or keywords, I can. You know, I can, once this is a link to, it's going to have that box around it based on how this thing will work. So using like a click to call link, which I'll show you how to do real quick. So what you're going to do is just go Google click to call HTML link, and you'll get the way the link's set up. You're going to go back here, you're going to go to text, and then where our phone number is, where is the phone number? I'm blind right now. Oh, right here. Okay. So right there, div class. Within the divs, within right here, we're going to put in our link. Let's see, that should work. And then we would put the number. And then in here, we would do the number as well. All right, and let's go and update that. And there we go. And it didn't get this feature there, but you know, I'd play around with it, but it's fine. And it's really, you got to look to see how it looks on mobile, which is going to be the way most people are going to see it. Okay, so that's done there. The next thing that we want to do is get the homepage content. So one of the easiest ways to get the homepage content is go to your category page, and you're going to click wood floor companies, which is your category, and then the best way we're going to want to do this is highlight all the links, and then you're going to view selection source. Okay, and it looks like you need all of this. All right, so you get the whole thing. Boom. And now we're going to go to our dashboard, and we're going to add a page, and then we're going to call it homepage. So pages, add new, and then just pop in here that code, and then at the top just put home, and we're going to publish this page. All right, and now we're going to designate this as the home page. So you have to go to appearance, customize, and then you're going to go to homepage settings, static page, select the home page. That should be our page. Boom, there, and we're going to publish. Very nice. All right, and then next we're going to, let's see, I would definitely put in a call now chat button. And that's going to be like a pop under that all your mobile visitors will see. So let's see if it's available. I've got this that I could give out to everybody. Quick call button. Yeah, so install one of these, check how they look. This is the one I have, call now button. So it's a free app. It works really well. Install it, activate it, and then go to your settings and just change the phone number. Decide how you want to have it. So if you're going to use Zendesk, which I would recommend doing, if you have sites that get visits, it's really worth doing, and then you can adhere the Zendesk chat code to all your new builds. It's kind of expensive if you're just starting out. It's $55 a month. So if you have no visits, it's really not worth it. But if you have sites that have visits, it's totally worth it. And there's triggers and basic AI type conversations that you can have to elicit the people to call your tracking number. So the call now one should be here. I added that. And then what you're going to do is you'll have to activate it and then decide how you want it to look. So enable, put the phone number, and there's advanced settings with. So if you're using Zendesk on your bot, that's going to pop up on the bottom right hand of the screen. So then you want to make it in the left corner. If you're not using Zendesk, I'd like to use the full bottom, and you can select the color if you want to make it, more appropriate for the way your color scheme is on the site. So whatever that is, but that's that. The next thing is indexing. So I use bulk add URL, and I've already added this one to the indexer. Now, a little disclaimer, I'm using an expired domain. So expired domains can perform differently than, let's say, a brand new .info or .com. Some expire domains don't index right away, and some index right away. The .infos are pretty, or .coms, .nets. If they're brand new and you utilize this person's service, they index almost instantly. So you'll see my task history. So they've done 40 out of 42 links, and I think I can check if they've indexed through here, and I don't believe they have. No, they haven't. I don't think anything's indexed yet. But we'll give it some time, and I'm totally transparent with all my builds. Nothing to hide from you guys. I want to show you everything, the good, bad, and the ugly. We'll follow along with this website, and we'll see it indexed. I'm sure it will. And, you know, again, this is a numbers game. So if you build a site and it doesn't work, then just buy another site. We're talking about, you know, $2 to $12 investments that could potentially pay off huge. I mean, there are sites that, you know, we've been making money for 10 years on, built in this same strategy. And if you look at the other one, Sunrise Contractors, I literally built this thing with, you know, 15 minutes. This thing was start to finish, and this thing is doing awesome. We're looking at what, 8,550 pages indexed, and that fluctuates. Google doesn't show you everything. Let's see, boom, right there. So that's pretty much it. Let's go back to the site and just make sure it's all wrapped up. Yeah, you know, stuff like this on the side, I'd probably go through and clean up how it is, and I would get my templates all dialed in and build a set of sites. But I'm happy with this. This has got enough on here that it's gonna be able to get, you know, thousands of pages indexed with Google, and we should get some traffic, and it should generate some phone calls. And obviously, the more I put into it in terms of the design and the look, the more that these things can do. But my personal strategy is to build them out with the basic elements that they need in terms of the content and the business listings, and then from that point go on and possibly add more features, you know, onto the site. But generally speaking, it's not necessary. So it's really cool. We've got the featured listings now. I'd have the call now button, and there we are with the featured listing. You know, and you could also take this a step further. You can build a landing site just for this that could link to. That's another option. And like I said before, there's tons of cloaking scripts where your end user doesn't even need to see these pages. That this could just be what Google and Bing bots see, and then you redirect them to like a landing page. So that's a whole nother option as well. So that will conclude this video. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments so I can answer them publicly. That will help other people as they start coming on board. All right, thanks so much, everybody.